What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Overtime. I'm along with my cousins.
Mikey Slacks.
Dry-D, live and direct.
Yes, sir. Fresh off a Game 2 victory, Dubs.
You know what time it is?
Gotta bring the no stunners out because we about to get real hyphy on this one.
Let's go.
Wow, what an amazing feat, guys.
What a game.
What a game.
Let's go. Gaming up.
Sports have two halves for a reason,
Of course.
you know?
Yeah.
To me, I mean, the first half, Dallas just killed it. Luka was getting his points.
We all knew Luka was gonna come back with a vengeance this game.
Yeah. He was called a hoe by Lil Wayne, so,
It was a little personal.
you know.
I mean, he got his points, but we wore him down. The D stepped up, to say the least. I love the way Wiggins is holding him.
Oh yeah, for
glad
sure.
you said the D. Shout out to Looney. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
man,
Stepping
Looney.
up.
not
Yes,
just
sir.
the 22 board game, that saved us to get us to the finals. At the end of the day, this dude's out there blocking shots.
Oh, yeah,
he's
definitely.
doing it
Getting
all.
his assists.
So the final stat points in the paint, 62 points in
Is
the
that right?
paint to their 36.
That says it all right there.
That says
the
it
game was
all.
one down low.
So we almost
Yes,
doubled
sir.
it. And that's big for a team like us. It's a real big perimeter shooting team.
Right.
Three ball all the time.
Another huge stat, Warriors bench, 36 bench points to Dallas's 13 bench
They
points.
came to play.
Let me get
But Ru, my bad to cut you off, but we're talking D, so we got to give the captain some props. He's been stepping up, and I'm talking about Curry.
Oh,
His
yeah.
defense has been really getting up
definitely.
there with who he's going up against,
a little scary.
From John to
Early in the game, he caught those 3 fouls. It was a little scary.
right, yeah, him and Draymond.
You saw
both.
that. You saw that one post-game conference he had where the interviewer or the reporter referred to him as a two-way player.
Yeah,
His
he did.
face
That's
was
right.
like,
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'll take that.
but he's growing into it, man. He's really
Them
coming
weak
into his
ankles
own.
then came a long way.
Oh man,
It's the shoes. It's the shoes.
Them paper mache ankles,
Hey.
man. Oh man,
Just to think, if we would have got rid of him instead of Monte.
Ooh,
right?
Don't
Shout
even
out.
say that.
But let's give us a round of
Hey.
applause.
Hey, salute.
And a
man.
little salute to the boys for making it again to the Western Conference
Right.
Finals.
Let's go, baby.
Now only 2 games away from going back to the finals. Huge feat to the boys. So
Another huge accomplishment for Golden State. With tonight's win, it was their 200th postseason win,
Say it again.
making them only the 5th team in NBA history to reach 200 postseason wins.
Undefeated at home? How's that
Undefeated at
record?
home this
8-0,
season.
8-0.
8-0, baby. The good thing about the Warriors is that they are veterans and they
Absolutely,
have
yeah.
been there before.
They
They
have that
have been in
experience.
these positions. So they are like player coaches out on the court.
And they have that notch to turn it up a level.
Exactly.
Go. Like Draymond says, I score when it counts to win the shit.
Exactly.
fucking Charles Barkley, you are a fucking hater.
Let's go, Mavs! Y'all suck too.
When you come back to the Bay, the happy hour show, hope my boy Bonta gets us on it. We're gonna come for you, Chuck. We're coming for you, Chuck.
What about when Lee closed out on I can't remember dude's name, but he shot that 3 and then they both fell down.
Oh yeah.
The
And
double
then
tech?
Lee went to step over him, and then they got into a whole topsy-turvy.
What about the dude on the sideline? Whoa!
Yeah.
Some big plays with some good handling, some ball handling when Clay made that cut from the top of the key.
Oh, yeah.
Down and
Draymond, of course,
a
with the
little
assist.
You know what I'm saying?
Some key blocks by Looney and Wiggins.
Right?
And
Man.
you know the cap, man.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, yeah. For
dropping
sure.
them. It's so crazy how Steph could be having like 9 points, 11 points, and then by the end of the game, it's like 31. And you see buckets like 14 in the quarter, 16 in the quarter, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. Some key X factors for you, Mike. What do you think about Golden State this year that they have this year and previous years that they didn't have?
Oh man, well I mean like everyone's been saying the updated death lineup, having Jordan Poole in there. I personally, when they drafted Poole and he was a rookie, I thought he was really good. I thought he had huge potential. you know. But then, you know, injuries and then also just being a rook at the same time, you know, got sent back down and stuff.
We got to give management props too, though, man. That Wiggins pickup, you know, and to get that draft, or how we got Kuminga. I mean,
I'm glad you said that, man, because Wiggins
all coming
has
full
kind of
circle.
been like lightweight carrying us
Both sides of the
throughout
ball.
the whole entire playoffs.
Wiggins is playing probably his best basketball.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
So yeah, it was definitely a good trade for the Warriors,
Right.
Because Wiggins fits in there in the same way that Andre Iguodala fit
I mean,
into
you have to
their
think that they solid, and that's why they made them. I mean, could you imagine if we had Iggy and Wiseman playing too?
Oh yeah, man.
Then,
We
might
still got
have
some
a
key
good
injuries
point
like
in getting
that,
that
too.
broom out. You know?
I like to see my boy, the local favorite JTA, get a little bit of run. You know what I'm
JTA,
saying?
hey,
Real
shout out
talk, bro.
JTA, man.
Yeah,
I
hey,
mean,
shout out
Uptown,
Jamal out
baby.
there too, hanging out with Adele.
Oh yeah, 10 milli, my
10
guy.
milli,
What's up? We see you, Gunna
Fabi out
goes
there
global.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Doing
Truly
his thing.
phenomenal, baby.
We got to give a big up to the Warriors, man, because they've been showing so
Yeah.
much love to the Bay Area.
That halftime show.
Music culture.
Oh, yeah, for
You've seen
sure.
our
Stunner.
boys, all three of them, actually, they got to join forces together like they stayed
Right.
doing. And Gunna,
what's
Jamal, True Love, and Stunnerman 02. They was out there doing the thing, man. Halftime show. Followed by 40, followed by Too Short.
Can't forget about
They're
40.
actually on tour right now with the Mount Rushmore,
bro,
with Cube
40.
and Snoop.
Right.
So, babe, we kind of on
Hey,
fire right
doing
now.
it,
You know what I'm saying?
doing it.
So,
Ben,
just be prepared, because I think that they'll come back maybe up 3-1. Maybe come back when, you know, we're in the finals. We don't know. It is the finals. I mean, the finals on both sides, Eastern and Western. So
Conference finals.
You need that money
Yeah,
to be flowing.
I
NBA.
enjoy sitting 2-0 compared to, you know, 1-1 or
for sure.
or down 0-2.
Because
I mean,
it could very well, Dallas could very well win their 2 home games.
And there we
so
go.
if the Warriors
Right.
didn't win this one, they'd be down 2-1.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was crucial that they won this second home game.
Definitely.
See, I'm wearing
Remain
my Frisco.
undefeated at home this postseason.
down 19
You know,
and come back.
And to go back to what you opened up with, you know, there's 2 halves for a reason.
right?
Dallas led this game by as much as 19. We're up by 14 at the half. The Warriors outscored them 68 to 45 in the second half.
Big ups to them. Another key stat before we get off this topic of the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals is this is now their 11th playoff career win when losing 15 points or more. I think that's a really huge stat.
Yes, sir.
Had to
Toast
really
to
think.
that.
I had to really
Watch
think
out.
of that
Hey.
memory back right there. Let's give them that.